Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Grandma's favorite grandson, aka the bearded wonder, aka the pod boss, pod give, all the funny names I give myself. And we are here, another episode of Thursday Night Live. We're getting to everybody's group chats and instantly regret while we there. And as always, we have the ladies. Ladies, introduce yourselves.
What is this format?
Thank you.
Hey y'all, hey, it's me,
Because
Christina
what is
McCrary.
this? I feel like y'all is in my face.
Can't do nothing different.
Get out of my face.
It's,
Get
you
everything
know,
different.
I've never
Nigga,
been
you know
one
that we
to
are all
post up.
neuro spicy. You can't change up shit like that out of nowhere.
It was just a
I was
little
trying to
It was
get like
jarring.
some Riverside vibes. I'm trying to get Riverside vibes.
It
no.
was a little bit jarring.
It was. Because why you in my face? Get
There
back.
he go. There he go.
Hi, Alabama.
Don't say hi to him.
What the hell? That was weird.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nobody
Hey,
cares.
y'all, hey,
T-Rock.
it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, aka The Black Mirror, aka Captain Consistent, aka Petty Level 12 and 3/4, aka The Mom Friend, aka hey y'all, hey Alabama, and then who was the other one? Ubiquitous?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ubiquitous.
And you know, me and him don't ever agree. So for him to agree, it's real. You know what I mean?
I'm okay with either one. It just caught me off guard. Why you have to wait until we was live and in
So
the
we
middle of
started.
it all? Like it was jarring.
Shock value.
No. Don't shock
AKA
me.
unhinged, unmedicated, and highly opinionated, aka Christina McCrazy on TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and if you're so inclined, Cash App. Hi y'all. This is my close-up. What's up?
Let me sit back.
Okay, if you sit back, you feel better?
I still don't, but whatever. Good
That part is
evening,
I am sitting back.
everybody. Good evening, everybody. It's your girl Leo Rochelle, aka Auntie Silky Thick, aka my brain is really not fucking with me right now with the AKAs.
Y'all know who the fuck she is.
Listen, my brain said, mm-mm.
Miss
What up,
Fluff.
y'all? It's your girl Leo Rochelle, aka Auntie Silky Thick, aka Lab Coat Leo, aka the Fat Sarah Fawcett, but not today, aka the Bald Fat Baddie, aka Leo Neeson, aka
Miss Especially Heinous.
Miss Especially Heinous, aka
Miss
some
Fluff.
other shit and some other shit and some other shit. Founder and creator of the Fat Girl Chronicles, PGC Media, and PGC After Dark. What up?
Lord, Lord, Lord.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
See, you look like you're CNN. See, you look distinguished.
It must only work on your phone.
I don't know. It worked on the tablets too.
See, you look like we on ESPN, like Tiger Woods and his daddy.
Tiger Woods is not a good
Woods.
example.
So let's get to it. Miss Brandy, Alizé Norwood dropped a memoir. And in the memoir, she said what everybody else knew already, that her and Wanye from Boys to Men were an item.
Duh.
And
But we all knew that already.
we did. But what we didn't know was she felt pressured to be with Wanye.
Girl, shut up.
So
By
now,
whom?
The company. So now everybody looking at Wanye like,
Like he a predator.
Yeah, like he a freaky ass nigga and he needed to stay his ass inside. So.
But what were the ages?
16, 22.
I didn't know that part. I knew that at some point, I don't be in them people business like that. I knew that they had dated or some shit. I had heard that back in the day. But
everybody did that because I'm Broken Hearted was about him.
16 and 22, he should have known better.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like he kind of can't beat the allegations that.
Nah, not at all.
Because.
Not at all.
I ain't even gonna front. Cause I get it that everybody might be like, "Here, freaky ass nigga, this, that, and the third, or whatever." But also, we can't act like back in the day that girls wasn't dating older men. That a lot of our parents' age differences is a real thing. Because even 4 years, even if the man was 20, it still would have been, if he was 18, it still would have been a thing. But back then, it was actually a thing. And me and my sisters were having this conversation yesterday. Like, what was the oldest dude that you dated before, like in your late teens? And I'm like, I think the oldest nigga I dated, I think I was like 17 and he was 25 or something, somewhere in that range.
Yeah. Keke Palmer said she was 16 and her guy was 30.
Now, no.
The same what Keke said. Not to hit with
16 and 30?
Yeah.
That's double digits. That's double digits.
Yep.
16 and 22? That's single digits.
See, I think it all matters. I think age difference matters depending on the ages. So y'all already know my husband was 13 years older than me, but when I met him, I was already in my 20s. So that's a different thing. But at the same time, we all know that was happening, and we all know now, looking back, that was a problem.
Right.
That men shouldn't have been hanging around at the high school. And it was what it was. It's a different time. All that shit, like they try to say about the movies and shit that didn't age well. Yeah, it was something that was going on at the time, but it probably should not have been. And it brings to mind, 16 and 30 is real.
Yeah, that just sounds way predatory because that's a double digit gap.
But to them, that's just Hollywood shit.
Nah, that's a double digit gap. That's insane.
I mean, but Hollywood.
But also, like Christina said,
we know that.
Like Christina said, the difference between depending on the age with the double digit age gap. Because her ex-husband, what you say, 13 years?
13 years.
Yeah, so but you already in your 20s. You already in your 20s,
and he was in his early to mid 30s.
Right. So that's a decent age gap, and it makes sense. But 16 and 30, that's way different than 22 and 35, or 25 and 35. That's a whole different
ball game.
Yeah, that's a whole different ball game.
That's a different mindset. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even so going back to Leo's question, what's the oldest dude you dated as a teen? So my first serious boyfriend, I was a sophomore, he was a senior. And so even that was kind of like he's prepping to go off to college. He's like, but I'm a sophomore. I'm being a high school girl. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I can't imagine being that age and dating someone who was 22. Like it just... So for me, it didn't happen but I was also quite young and naive and immature.
So and then also, I was 17. I was 17 as a senior. So
okay, yeah.
So was I, but I also was not. Yeah, I learned how to be a woman
halfway.
From friends later. I didn't.
I didn't turn 18 until after I graduated high school.
Mm.
I turned 18 like 2 weeks
See,
before I
it's the
graduated.
label. They put them together. That was their thing back then. But because Wanye was dealing with Adina Howard, also
Mm-hmm.
he left Adina for Brandy.
Well, how
So
old was Adina?
that makes him look real like a freaky ass nigga. Adina was grown. That was a grown lady. But he looks like a freaky nigga now that you left a grown woman for a high school. Like you look.
But
wild.
see, at 22, 16 years old shouldn't even be.
Exactly.
Because if you think about it, okay, let's say it's not the music industry. Let's just say it's normal ass folks or whatever, right? At 22, you're getting your bachelor's and shit. You done already been in college 4 years or out in the world 4 years or whatever. And she's at 16, she's probably a sophomore or a junior in high school. Like, you shouldn't even be doing that. The youngest you should be going is a freshman in college, and that's only because y'all are on the same campus and fucking you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
so some people think that way. So like I know there's some schools, if you turn 18 in high school, you can get locked up for dealing with anybody in the building. But some people feel like if they're still inside that institution together, what you want them to do? Like if a nigga take a
right, because I was about to say, if you still on campus, are you not supposed to date people if you still in high school and you 18? Hell,
and
the
that's
same
the
people
thing.
that be
So,
19. It's some 19-year-olds that still be in high school.
and
I've
it's
seen a couple
nuanced
of
too,
cases
because
where there's two white boys got locked up for statutory because their girlfriends were like in sophomores and they turned 18 while they were still in school.
and that's what I was gonna say. See, that's nuance, and that should be like, because same thing. When I was the sophomore dating the senior, he turned 18 while we were dating.
That's against the law in some states.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but
and that should come into play too. If you were already dating before he turned 18, it wasn't like he turned 18 and said, "All right, I'm gonna go be a pedo." Like, what the fuck?
I'm going to the sock hop and see what's cooking over there.
Yeah, like.
So Brandy also, outside of the memoir, she got a star finally on the Walk of Fame, and she kept her word. Ray J wasn't there, and they asked why Ray J wasn't there, and she's like,
"Because he don't know how to fucking behave in public, and he embarrasses everybody."
Right? She was like, "I'm going to just love him from afar."
Translation.
Translation,
because he don't know how to act in public and he be embarrassing people.
90s was a wild time. 90s was a wild time.
I mean, and then I think back then we saw a lot of things as far as like age and men and women and relationships and stuff like that. A lot of those relationships came based on the permissions of your parents, your grandparents, and all of those kind of things. Like that's back when people used to be like, "Who your people?" Because then they had an understanding of who you were, your upbringing, and all of that kind of stuff, which then gave people the understanding. Okay, well, even though he's older, he still had a good upbringing. He still had a good background and all of that. Not to say that that's what was everybody's experience, but I know some of those kind of relationships that had that understanding of one another came about because of those kind of arranged relationships too. So even when we got into high school and all of that kind of stuff, girls would lie. Because the girls that I used to hang out with back then, oh my God. Oh my God.
You saw in that friend group hoes too.
They were. The fuck? They were. And it wasn't a birds of a feather thing. It was literally like, these was my bitches. I fucked with them. We grew up together. But they did get out here and they was loose as a goose. I was too scared. My mama knew too many motherfucking people. Too many motherfucking people knew my mama. I look too much like my mama. I
Mm-hmm.
look too much like any of my siblings, and people knew us. I was too scared. And then pregnant. Who? Not me. You can bag it up, baby. I will throw myself down some stairs before I was to have a child in motherfucking high school, and that was real. But I was also too scared to have sex in high
There you go.
school.
That's a good segue. So Lizzo was on this podcast, and she said that she waited until her 30s to lose her virginity because she wanted to win a Grammy before she had sex with people.
And
And
I ain't
that's
mad
her
at it.
life and her goals. So
You know the colors is calling cap.
They always do. Like they've been saying it about Tim's. Because
Mm-hmm.
Tim says she's still a virgin.
Right.
Um
and
They just
just like I
sexualize
Molly
her.
told
from
y'all,
Molly from Insecure is said she wasn't losing her virginity until she got married. But
Mm-hmm.
Molly is also Nigerian. So it's Tim's is also Nigerian or African, I think.
He's definitely African.
I know she's African, I just don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
they
want to be
they, they
disrespectful,
sexualize
so I
her.
don't know. Yeah.
They
They
sexualize
over sexualize her.
her.
And so because she said that she's a virgin, now everybody talking about that's cap, this,
Mm-hmm.
that, and the third, or whatever. Like, why do y'all always be monitoring people's vaginas
I
that
was
don't have
just gonna
nothing to
say,
do with
weren't we
you?
just talking about this last week? I get so sick and tired of people trying to tell other people where their vaginas have been.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Like
were
it
you
ain't
there?
attached to them
Right.
and they don't know where the fuck it's been.
Were you there when she got that? I mean, and that's the part. Like, you don't know just because people are doing or acting or in these areas or in these industries, that don't
Mm-hmm.
mean everybody is up here willingly giving their body away to people. And I think that's the misconception is because motherfuckers think just because they're in the industry or they're an actor or they're in music that they out here fucking all willy nilly. Just like they were putting that stigma on Lori Harvey. Talking about
Mm-hmm.
she out here fucking every nigga that she been with.
We all
And
know that. But
you
also
don't
you
know
don't know
that.
that.
You don't know that, but also, and
Right.
That too.
that's her
Yeah.
coochie. If she want to pass it out like Usher Bucks, then let her do it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like they'll over sexualize Tim's and Lori Harvey, but Kiki is literally having 30-year-old niggas taking her out on, you know what I mean? Like it's not the ones y'all think, nigga. It's not the ones y'all think.
Yeah, and that's the part because people
I
have a right to their own bodies. They have a right to say what I will and would not do with my body, regardless of what society is doing or what society says that people are doing within a certain age bracket. Just because you think everybody that has sex by 30, that don't mean it's happening. But
Right.
also, that's like people that talk about motherfuckers without kids. It's not the flex you think it is. Yes, it is, ho. It is a flex. But people gotta stop just assuming shit just because you stupid.
I'm trying to tell you. As soon as they find out my son not my biological son, they're like, oh yeah, something wrong with you.
what? What's wrong? What
I'm a
explain the
prime
wrong?
I'm a prime candidate for a lavender marriage. That's what's wrong.
Wait,
That's
you
fucking
gay
dumb.
Yeah, I'm
or the
gay.
woman gay?
I'm gay.
Because I'm like
He's
lavender
gay
marriages.
because he took care of a child that wasn't his.
Mm-hmm. And I don't have none of my own.
Man, please.
All right.
You know how many niggas love the fact that I don't have no goddamn kids because
They
they
want to
see
put a
that as
baby in you.
nah, they see that as a clear slate to not have to deal with no other niggas, no drama, no chaos, all of that other kind of shit because I don't have nobody hanging around. I tell niggas
Mm-hmm.
that all the time. I ain't
Yep.
got no niggas hanging around here. It's me. Ain't nobody nobody else here. It's just me.
I feel that too, because even though my ex-husband was in his 30s when I met him, he didn't have no kids, and that was one of the things that was a good thing for me, a green flag for me, but that's because he didn't really know if he wanted kids or not. He
And
realized
some people
I
want their
wanted
first
kids, and he was
to be
good with
with
that.
somebody that have their first. Like that's just the mentality some people have. So
I just didn't want to deal with no baby mama drama.
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I know at this age, it's a little harder to find men that don't have children, but it's
Mhm.
not impossible. It's a little harder, but it's
Mhm.
not impossible. But also, the other thing that I'm going to do at this age, we gonna start asking questions about the motherfucking kids.
And that's what's wrong. That so even went back to Brandy and them. There's no courting. There's no question asked. It's just we doing this, and everybody going in confused, thinking they're gonna do what they supposed to do, and get all jammed up. And fucking 30 years later, she on the fucking goddamn shit talking about.
But also,
She an episode of Snapped.
Mm-hmm.
let me be the one to say this about Brandy.
Oh shit. Hey.
That no, it's not nothing bad. It's not nothing bad. It's not nothing
Uh-huh.
bad at all. It's just the fact that we put people on these pedestals or
Jesus.
we create these images of people and we make it their identity based on what we've come up with about these people.
Mm-hmm.
So we put the world has pretty much put her on this pedestal as though she's been this prime example of purity and wholesomeness and all of that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that woman grown.
Yeah.
She
They flipped out.
grown.
They flipped out when she got pregnant.
But it's weird too,
Right.
because it has
Yeah.
to do with societal standards and all that shit. Because I was just gonna bring that up. When she got pregnant, they tried to keep it a secret and then did the
Mm-hmm.
shotgun wedding and forced her to marry that man. And then, man, let people live
Because
their
how old
fucking
was she when she
lives.
had her daughter?
20 something, late 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't think she was
exactly.
that
Because
old. What she?
I think so.
Yeah, Brandy was older when she had her daughter because her daughter is like 20 something now.
Yeah, something like that.
And I know Brandy about 45.
Nope, she's 47. She's a year older than me.
And I know her daughter is like 22, somewhere in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
I
know.
thought she was younger. Oh, maybe I was thinking about Solange because they did that same shit over there too.
Oh shit. No, she was 23. She was 23 when she had
Yeah.
her baby.
It was the
But
exact
Yeah.
same
they
playbook
told the
over there with
world
Solange too.
they told the world she was 25. But she
Yeah.
was
That's why I'm like,
23.
I knew she was in her 20s when she
Yeah.
had her daughter because her daughter in her 20s now.
What
Mm-hmm.
the hell is going on?
All right, here we go.
Lights out, nigga.
Lights out, niggas.
Ew. Who's
Seasoned
eating
and
that?
ready to eat. If somebody brings this to the cookout or the potluck, what's up?
Trash. Instantly. Right away. Get it the fuck out of here. Right now.
It might help
It
you.
has
It might clean you out.
literally been probably almost 40 years since I smelled chitlins, and I still could smell that shit. And the one time I tasted it, it tasted exactly like it smelled.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go. What's an adult cheat code that changed your life?
Honey, if I had adult cheat codes, I might have my life more together.
Oh goodness, ma'am. I know what it used to be. They don't not too many do it anymore. But if you had at least $1 on your debit card, you can swipe and still fill up your tank. But they don't do that. A lot of them cut that out. So
Oh, the overdraft.
Yeah, they didn't no overdraft. No, you just swipe, and it's like because you have $1 on it, it takes forever to process. But they changed that. So,
no, shit is immediate
honestly,
now.
A lot of my shit's Stevens.
Used to be you could write a check so that you could hold off for a couple days for the money would come out of your account, and they eventually shut that shit down too. They scan that fucking check immediately.
Yeah. You used to be able to pump first and then go pay. They definitely cut that shit out.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
I was that motherfucker. Like them trips down south, shit. I'll be on the furthest pump, nigga. Bloop, 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 bloop. Out.
I've heard about that, but I don't remember that ever being the case that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they did that here or if they stopped it sooner than other places or.
Yeah, salute to South Carolina and them back parts of Georgia, because I was gunning and running, baby. I was gunning and
running. That kind of shit is why it changes.
Exactly. That was the main reason.
Shit, I'm gonna say lately, after paying Klarna and all of them paying for apps,
yep,
definitely been my cheat code for a lot of shit. Cause hell, when they do Afterpay on Cash App, you can buy something, and if it's one of their little things, then they put that money right back on your motherfucking Cash App if it qualifies. They put that shit right back. Thank you.
Love it. Cause
I sure was out here, bro. Give me that little $35 back real quick, so I'm gonna do some shit. Let me go get a few more groceries.
So let's see what we got here. What's going on? Bam.
Let's talk about this, okay? Because y'all don't want what comes with a man who pays all the bills for real. Y'all don't. And there is 3 key ingredients to this, okay? Be his peace, be submissive, and learn to shut the fuck up sometimes. And I know right now I got some women giving me the side eye like, this girl's goofy. That'll never be me. And you're right, girl. It won't ever be you. So make sure you keep a 9 to 5 because you're never going to find a nigga to provide. No man wants to provide for a woman who can never just be quiet and listen and follow directions. No man wants to provide for a woman who is not his peace and safe space. No man wants to provide for a woman who cannot be submissive and just follow his lead. No man wants to do that. But like I said in the beginning, y'all not ready for that conversation. So I'm going to leave it at that.
Girl, shut up.
So it sounds like you like being under somebody's financial control, and that's fine if that's what you want to do.
I mean, she was cooking, but then she cut the fire off. That's all I'm saying. She right that first flip, she cut the fucking flame off, and I was like, bullshitting. But yeah, she want to be a trophy wife, and a lot of women out here want to be trophy wives. So,
but you gotta, like she said, you gotta know to be a trophy wife, to have him pay for everything. You gotta do what the fuck he say. Why? Because he's paying for everything, and he gonna threaten to not pay for some shit if you don't do what the fuck he says, aka financial control. If you want that, that's fine.
Yeah, that's another thing too. The Apple Wallet, so you ain't gotta carry none of your cards and shit no more.
Yep. Just my phone. And I keep my driver's license in my car so that it just is always there.
Oh, and locking your card.
So that's a practice all the time for me. But
man.
So that's what I was gonna say.
Them, but yeah.
That a lot of women
sorry.
Go ahead.
To comment on what she said, those be so like other women be getting cheated on and treated like shit too. But those be the ones where they be like, I pay for everything in here. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. Be like,
and
so what?
they're
You
gonna,
don't need to worry about her. I'm
and they're
doing
gonna
what the
say,
fuck
you
I'm
know
doing.
what? You're right, and I'm gonna go and do what I do, but she just can't get caught. He can be loud with it. She has to be quiet with it.
Yeah, but also a lot of women who spit that rhetoric generally deal with assholes who, again, want to be controlling. Um, and Pablo, you say this all the time. Like, I ain't never heard you say nothing bad about that nigga because I don't have anything bad to say about that nigga. Because I've been in that kind of relationship where that man paid for everything. And it did not mean that he was an asshole. It did not mean that he was disrespectful. He wasn't out here cheating. He wasn't out here doing a bunch of bullshit. He paid for everything, and I paid for what I wanted to pay for.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the part about being with a man who wants to provide. Women get they have this misconception that you have to be a certain way in order to get a man who is willing to provide for you or who is willing to be generous. That's why you vet these men before you get with them, because if the only thing that they're looking to provide is their money and they are not providing safety in any capacity, whether it's emotional or financial or any of that, broads really do think the only way that you can have a man who is going to be financially covering all of your things is to be a fucking punching bag. And that's what that sounds like. Is you got to learn to be submissive and know when to shut the fuck up. So I'm not able to have a mind of my own because this man is paying for everything. Ho, is you serious? Because that's not the case. If this man wanted to be generous and provide and create that space for me to be able to do the things that I wanted to do,
Mm-hmm.
He
then
would.
he would, but also there is reciprocity in those relationships. He's not only providing for me financially, I'm providing a space for him. I create the fucking home for that man to be able to come to. So yeah, he can provide the money, but if
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't playing my motherfucking part and doing the things that I needed to do, then he wouldn't have a home. That nigga would have a house with shit in it. So we got to stop with that rhetoric or women sitting up here thinking the only way to be with a man who is going to provide for you financially or in any capacity is that you just gotta be a motherfucking mime and be a puppet on a string. Like, no, I'm gonna be me. Not saying I'm up in the house causing chaos and shit, because
It
I'm
ain't
not.
a string, it's a possession.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I'm not about to be that
You
for
are a
nobody.
possession. He pays for you, so you do what the fuck he tells you to do.
Yeah,
That's what she
that's
sounds.
crazy.
And I'm pretty sure she don't even have a man like that. I'm pretty sure she works and all that shit. She just making this video so she can get,
Rage bait.
right. So
I
That
don't
be the
know.
other
Based
thing
on what
too.
I be hearing on social media with that wig, she might have got herself a rich white man.
Hard wig, soft life.
here we
Let
go.
me go find a wig that I could wear that's hard. Maybe I'll find me somebody to be a provider.
For those of y'all who are
I don't like
new,
hard wigs though.
for those of y'all who are new to Thursday Night Live, we used to have a segment on here called Niggas Who Don't Need Microphones. We gonna bring that back for
There's
26.
so many of them.
There
So many
are.
of them now.
Yeah, guess what? This one right here, this is episode 4 of this said podcast, mind you.
Can you just go ahead and prepare my scream sound effect, please?
Oh,
Yep. Here we go.
okay.
What's your biggest turn on that surprises people?
Biggest turn on that surprises people?
Yeah, like something that turns you on, but it might be weird to others.
I'm not gonna lie. One thing that turns me on is the nobody don't say nothing. Is when I eat ass, I ate a man's ass before, And not every man likes that shit, but that shit turns me on. Like, that shit excites me.
Every guy likes it. I feel like every guy likes it.
No, I feel like they do like it, but some guys don't accept it. Because the last guy I was fucking with, he said that he had it done to him and he liked it, but he said he liked it so much that he don't want it done to him because it makes him feel uncomfortable, the fact that he likes it.
It demasculates him?
Yeah, basically. No, for real, basically.
The conversation itself had already lost me, but then that stupid bitch said demasculate.
And the caption that the caption on the screen probably made a bunch of people feel like they didn't hear what they thought they heard, but she definitely said demasculate.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
She it turns her on.
But that also is not gonna last.
Happening?
Your light is demasculated.
It must got a
But
short
also
cord or something, cause
that show not gonna last long.
No, not at all.
It's not gonna last long because they only on episode 4, and that's what that's what they're talking about.
Exactly. Yes,
I mean, we all know there's fucking target audiences for all kinds of shit, and somebody might just watch that shit, but there's just so much of it, and it's so dumb.
What's killing me is how professional she tried to make it look with cards and shit, and
then she said demasculate.
Yeah, exactly. She had a little Sally Jesse Raphael jacket on. She was trying to get her groove on it.
Is the name of the show Inclecta?
Should be.
Oh god.
Inclecta.
Is this it?
Hate that shit. I hate it when people try to use words they don't understand. Don't know how to pronounce.
Here we go. Is this lady wrong? Or
yes. No, I'm just playing.
Or is her logic correct?
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna deal with your fucking bullshit. You already know my baby daddy came over here. He had to talk about the kids. I was in the shower on FaceTime with you. I told him to come in the bathroom. The man sat on the toilet. The curtain was closed the whole time. He couldn't see. You on that insecure shit. The man couldn't even motherfucking see me.
I don't care. He shouldn't have been in the bathroom. Oh, no, it's cool. So I guess it's cool if I be in the shower with my baby mama in there.
No, the fuck that ain't cool. You doing it on some petty shit. I wasn't being petty. It was to discuss our fucking kids. You on some petty shit right now. No, that you can't do that.
You know what? It's cool. I'm going to see my kids tonight. I'm going to go by my baby mama's house. I'm going to take a shower.
Excuse me? No, the fuck you're not. No, the fuck you're not. You're going to bring your ass the fuck home. Don't motherfucking play. Hello?
Was she wrong?
Yes.
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
She was talking to him about their kids. He ain't seen nothing.
If they're not fucking no more and they're only co-parenting and she's in a totally separate relationship, there ain't no conversation about the kids that needs to happen while she's in the shower. There is nothing that can't wait unless it was an emergency of some sort. There was no reason they had to have that conversation while she was in the shower.
But also, if he was there, why did you go get in the shower?
Well, the way she said it, it sounded like she was already in the shower and they needed to talk, and so he came in the bathroom. Right. Now I could be wrong. That was the way
he was there. He was there to see the kid, but also you couldn't wait till he left to go get in the shower, or the conversation could have waited until. But the conversation could have waited until you got out of the shower.
Right.
You think because it's your baby daddy and he couldn't see nothing, then it's all good. But he said, "All right, I'm finna go see my kid, and I'm finna go get in the shower at my baby mama house."
See that video,
It ain't no fun.
the video prior when she's like, "Y'all motherfuckers can't have nobody to pay for it." She's talking to her because she feel like she can do what the fuck she want to do because he ain't gonna tell her what to do. About, I had you on FaceTime while he was sitting on the toilet. Like it made it any better.
That's also something else I just didn't choose to bring up. Why the fuck are you on FaceTime in the shower? Bitch, you got too much social shit going on in the shower.
So he knows that ain't nothing going on with them. That's the proof.
It wouldn't even be necessary if he wasn't in there while she was taking a shower. Bitch, go take a shower. Get off the phone. Stop talking to people. Go take a fucking shower. And then get back to all that other shit. God damn it.
Or I'm on the phone while I'm in the shower. I throw my little earbud in and I'm in there showering. So
check your panties. About one.
My time. My shower time is for me. I might have some
cool. I'm just saying I've done it.
Podcast playing or something like that, but otherwise, no. Leave me the fuck alone.
I
don't even answer the phone if I'm sitting on the toilet.
These are the new adults. These are the new adults. They answer the phone while they shitting. They answer the phone when they're in the shower. They don't care, Christina.
Depends on who's calling.
That part. Because I've been one
time. Not for me, and I've always been weird like that. I don't know if it's because there were so many of us in a house with one bathroom or what, but my bathroom time is my bathroom time. I'm going to be alone in the fucking bathroom.
Because Pooch called me one time when I was in the bathroom. He's like, nigga, are you shitting? Call me back. And he hung up the phone on me. Like, so it just depends on the person, you know?
I don't really be caring. What up?
Right?
I need
because if anybody knows me, they know that I spend a lot of time in the bathroom. Because sometimes I just be in there. I don't even be using the bathroom, but they used to be my safe space when I used to work in childcare. So I would just go hide out in the bathroom. And sometimes now I still go do it. But it's also my way to not be working on anything. Like it's my way to not be actively doing any social media stuff or any of that. I take my phone in there and play a game just so I can decompress.
Jeray, freaky ass nigga.
It's the best.
I don't have the video.
Now that's a whole different ball game. That's some other stuff.
Enjoy it, Jeray.
I don't have the video, but did y'all see the Miss Grand Thailand pageant?
No.
Old girl was pop locking and shit.
My God. One girl was pop locking. Another girl was doing it for Little Saint. He had rain coming down out the sky. Another one lost her teeth during the speech. Like she was talking and her shit came out. Like, nigga, I promise you, I don't know if this all was set up, but I promise you I'm watching this shit for the rest of my life. Like
that's crazy. Not the teeth coming out.
Literally, the teeth came out.
That's so crazy work.
Miss Grand Thailand. And I pray that they weren't lady boys because they had their cheeks out for real. They had their cheeks out for real. I was
like, lady boys, Pablo.
Wait a minute.
But that is Thailand, so.
I like lady boy. That's all I was thinking about. Like, please don't be lady.
Listen, but you did say Thailand, so.
She twerked a little bit in another scene. She twerked a little bit, and they said it was inappropriate. That's why she lost.
So they didn't have the rules beforehand?
They showed her in the preliminaries and how she did the same dance that she did on stage, and they ain't say nothing to let it go through.
That's crazy.
Y'all ever get a Miss Grand Thailand? Look. I'm not watching Miss America ever again. I promise you. Miss Grand Thailand got my.
Shut up.
We'll put it in the chat. I don't need y'all to see this. The opening part of the ceremony, the water coming down. This nigga. water. I'm like, yes.
I was
America's
trying to do a
that
quick search and I found little snippets, but I didn't find the dance, so I'll look later.
All right. Here we go.
Keep seeing men on the internet worried about gold diggers. I know very rich men. They are not worried about gold diggers. They have actual fucking gold. Men with money do not worry about women taking their money because they know how to make money. A man who watches his fucking bank account, like everything is going to slip through his fingers. I've never had a notification of my bank balance on my phone. I didn't know your bank could talk to you that much. If you have ever been out with a man who checked his balance before he bought something, go home. Friend, foe, fucking him, go home. Now, we're in a banh mi shop. Why are you looking at your bank balance? You needed to check with Wells Fargo before you bought a Vietnamese sandwich? Take him up, pussy, going home. I don't need to know you.
Supposed to check all that before you leave the house. So
you supposed to check. You supposed to check before you ask me out.
No,
Not before we leave the house.
Something could happen the day of, the night before.
I don't give a damn. You supposed to check before you even ask me out. And if something came up to where we could not go out comfortably, then you ask kindly to reschedule.
They gonna be like, why?
Lie. I had a family emergency. I need to go take care of some things real quick.
Yeah.
Anything but checking it at the counter.
Buy me a sandwich.
All that made me think about was the stupid motherfucker I saw the other day. Somebody posted a video of this dumbass talking about if he got a woman who got his back when he's down, he's in between, he done lost his job, he don't got nowhere to go, she take him in, she buy his clothes, she feed him, whoop de whoop whoop. When he gets up, he gonna leave her because why she date broke ass men?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
mm-hmm.
See, that's why I'm not dating shit.
Fuck
all of y'all.
You can check it. Just go check it in front of her.
We not saying don't check it. We just said don't check it while we get ready to check out.
I was just saying that's what popped in.
No, I'm talking about the comment.
Oh.
Yeah. We not saying don't check your balance. We
Ain't
saying
mad at nobody for checking their shit.
Don't check that shit in front of me or when we checking out, because you should have knew before we came out the house if you had enough to cover these sandwiches.
Yeah. You better know before the order is placed.
If you're getting a Vietnamese sandwich, that date running about 30. That's a $30
Speaking
date.
about what? Say it again.
Huh?
Say it again.
If you get a Vietnamese date, it's about $30. So it's running about 30. The sandwich about 12 or 13. You get you a drink. That's about 30. $100. You be taking them out for steaks and all that.
That's if you going out to an actual restaurant.
Right.
But like shit, going to fun places or quick bites of food shouldn't be more than $40. $50 depending on y'all appetite.
You said $30 a person.
And that's how we know y'all ain't in LA, because a good ass taco truck will get you both fed for $20-$25.
Yeah, but also tacos now is like $4. Okay,
I said
$4 a taco.
We in LA, you could find a good ass taco truck where the tacos are $2.50.
I just found a movie theater who runs $7 movies all day long on Tuesday. Nick, Shangri-La.
Most AMCs is like $5 on certain days.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Cinemark used to do $7. I don't know if they still do. They used to do $7 Tuesdays.
See?
And then there was like, it was an older AMC. All right, that's fair. It was an older AMC that they didn't want to upgrade or whatever. Damn it.
Uh-huh.
And they would just show older movies, but it was like $3 or some shit. So if you didn't have shit to do or you needed something to do with the kids, we going to the $3 movie. Let's see what's playing.
Nah, this one I saw a brand new one. I saw They Will Kill You for $7. I was like,
and yeah, when Cinemark did $7 Tuesdays, it would be current movies. It was just Tuesdays was $7.
Here's for you, Leo. Since you want to keep blocking your blessings, I'm gonna show you what you missing. Okay.
I see you struggling. You need some help?
Yeah, if you could. What you was trying to get? The tomato basil? Tomato? Yeah. Tomato basil? Damn, I appreciate it.
Yeah. Ooh, you look kind of strong.
Hell yeah.
I like them small and strong.
What? That's what I am.
You think you could pick me up?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Come on.
Let me see.
Yo, girl, damn, girl.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry.
You gotta get me ready for that.
Okay, what? Real quick.
All right.
Let's see.
You for real?
Oh, you really is strong.
Yeah, girl.
Run that way.
This way?
Yeah, run that way.
Come on, girl. You coming home with me?
Oh, I like home. Oh, I like.
Blocking your blessings, Leo.
No.
I hated everything about that video.
Never.
Everything from start to finish. I hated it. That too, if you can.
That's the best place because they don't bother you. You just in the aisle minding your business.
Except for y'all are in the fucking way for the rest of us just trying to grocery shop and go home.
Stop blocking your blessing, Leo. You see he's strong.
And why the fuck would your first instinct be to walk up behind him and try to lift him instead of asking if you could help reach some shit? What the? I hated it.
Especially because they be sturdy than a motherfucker. Like they little, but they sturdy as fuck.
Low center of gravity, all that shit.
Listen, sturdy. You're not finna just pick them up like that. Like,
so you blocking your blessing
you is
too.
kind of little.
You blocking your blessing too. Okay.
Listen, look, it was a dude that recently was trying to talk to me. He asked me, he was like, "So how tall I gotta be?"
See? Yeah, she crazy. You talking about sturdy?
They are. They are. Like you're not gonna come stout, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, dude was flirting with me online, and then this nigga hopped in my inbox and was like, "So how tall I gotta be?" I was like, "What?" I was like, "That is insane." But also, you tell me how tall you are first, and I'll let you know.
I'm sharing the love.
That part, Alabama. That part.
I'm sharing the love. Okay.
Exactly. Ain't nobody as obsessed about midgets. I mean, small little people as Pablo and Moses. Listen, that's what I'm saying. They sturdy. All little people are bottom heavy with big heads. You are not. Hey, listen.
See?
I don't have
exactly. I
don't have a hang up about heights.
Studs
because my ex-fiance was shorter than me. Most of my exes have been shorter than me. They've been about 5'8", 5'9", somewhere in that range. 5'10".
Yeah, she did, sir.
I did. That's why I corrected myself. But most of my exes have been like slightly shorter than me. Nothing major. Where they've been way taller than me.
Not like 22.
The day I went out with a dude and he was like 5'5", I was like,
oh yeah, that's the guy you said his legs was like short when y'all was like trying to touch each other.
Oh yeah, that was somebody else. But yeah, that was weird too. Like he was
Yeah.
snoring and it felt like the M word.
Oh yeah.
Cause that nigga feet was hitting my shin and I was like, this feels weird. Cause why and they already be talking about we the same size when we lay down. No, we're not.
Listen. Something about the
I don't want to feel your big toe hitting my shin. We are not the same size when we lay down.
Oh, he's trying to pull that. We the same color when the lights go off. He's trying to pull that.
Yeah, we the same size when we lay down anyway. No, we're not.
He might have a long torso.
He don't. I don't give a fuck what way you try to spin it, Pablo. That nigga toes was hitting my shin.
Oh shit!
That's a good.
Feel like you got a child in the bed.
And that's why I said it felt like the M word.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like a PDF.
Because 5'5" is a little bit shorter than me.
Oh god.
I felt like a PDF. Because
how surprised I was when I met Leo at how tall she was.
See? He can maneuver. He bobbing and weaving.
I don't care. It felt weird. Them hands felt like the little hands that Pablo be having.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it felt like on my thigh when he tried to rub on my thigh. And if y'all know me, I have big legs. So imagine a hand that size on my legs. I can't do it.
You climb like you want it.
Y'all are making me uncomfortable.
And I hate when niggas say, oh, yeah, I like to climb trees. Blech! Fuck away from me. Get away from me.
One hole at a time.
I don't care. He can be one hole at a time, but nigga, at least your toes not hitting my shin.
Oh god.
And your hand don't feel like it's a fit, like this size. That nigga hand felt like this rubbing up against my leg. Like, take my strong hand. No, get out of here. No.
Right. Here we go.
Once a day, once a week, once a month.
Wait a minute, you talking about the cocktail? Now what if I'm having a bad day and I need a little cocktail? And I already had my one for the month. You know what? This is a test. You trying to trick me because the Coca-Cola, that's the worst one. So you trying to, okay, so we do the Coca-Cola for the once a month because I'm all right with that. Once a week cocktail, that should be good. Come on, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I just, once a month? Okay, now tell me this. What if I just feel like I just got to have a drink? Once a month? You know, usually in a month is at least 30 days. February, we got 28. Let's do the math. If we just do portion. I don't know. I feel like I just need a better reason. I mean, once a month, how much do you drink? Do you just don't drink? Okay, now what if it's my friend's birthday and I got more than one friend's birthday that month? In 1 month, I got my mama's birthday. I got a couple of cousins' birthday. That's at least 3 times a month. Okay, well, what else kind of plan you got? Because I can go with that one. Now, this one, I don't know if I mean, I could do it, but it don't suit me.
Points were made. Like, I got my mama's birthday, got a couple of cousins. Once a month ain't gonna work.
I was a little more bothered by just that one little bottle of water a day. You need more water than that.
Listen, you need more than one bottle. But also, people don't realize,
See?
first of all, he'd never have the chance.
Definitely.
Like I said, I don't care if he's shorter than me, but it just depends on how much shorter than me. Like I said, that hand felt little as fuck.
Oh, you hear? Yeah, see? See?
I haven't had liquor. I haven't had no liquor all year neither.
I think
haven't had liquor in a couple years.
I've had one glass of wine this year. And it was on this show. The last time y'all seen me drinking wine. And before that, I hadn't drank. Shit, it'd been a minute. I just haven't felt like it. And the only reason I did that was because my neighbors gave me a bottle of wine as a thank you for something I did.
I gave up smoking a couple years ago, and then a couple years ago, I just slowed down on drinking. I've been living a sober life. That shit is jarring.
Yeah,
I've been smoking weed since I was 20 years old.
You ain't ready for that, Leo.
Okay, listen.
He hit you one of these.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. I don't care what kind of ancient Chinese secret he could do. I don't want it.
I told you they got the adult movies. My man, he get paid. He be breaking them off.
I don't care, Pablo. I am not fucking with nobody that's that little. Hell, my best friend was 4'11". That was short enough. And then people that's that short or people that's shorter, they have a complex. And I ain't got time for it. I'm not about to deal with you up here feeling randy, or you feeling strong, you feeling like you 5'9" today, that you want to have this attitude with me. First of all, sit your little ass down.
Here we go. Glad you said that.
Boy, y'all will never guess what the internet is talking about today.
Quadruple amputee cornhole champion now facing murder charges for allegedly shooting and killing someone in his vehicle.
Now, this man is a quadruple amputee, and they're saying that he unalived someone. Then he asked the people in the backseat of the car to help him move the unalived body in question. I know the people in the backseat of the car were looking at him like, do you think my name is Boo Boo or the Fool? Pick one. I'm asking because I'm trying to understand the latitude and the longitude of the coordinates at which you had me messed up at. Then, apparently the man who let off the shot or shots, yes, we're talking about the quadruple amputee, kept driving and was later arrested. The body was no longer in the car when he was arrested, meaning he either moved the body by himself or another person helped him. And the article even has the audacity to say police have not explained or they don't understand how he was able to do any of this. Yeah, y'all might definitely want to figure that out, especially if you're going to explain this at a trial. Now, I have so many questions. Number one, when you unalive someone, you typically don't ask the passengers for help disposing or moving the body. There's obviously a lot missing here, and my guess is there's going to be some sort of self-defense claim, because you don't just cap somebody and then politely ask everyone in the car to help you move the body. There's clearly a lot more happening here. If he was able to move the body, drive the car, and cap someone, then clearly he's pretty strong and pretty mobile. But when I finished reading this article, I actually had more questions than when I started. This happened allegedly in Southern Maryland. So Southern Marylanders, I do need you to come to the front of the room and explain, what do y'all have going on over there? Are y'all okay? Y'all might need to be placed in a timeout, because every word of this article was more confusing than the last, which tells me that everyone is still trying to make sense of what happened. I am absolutely going to be following this one as it develops. And until that time, next case.
Now, see,
Now
the
driving
the car part was the only part that made sense to me, because I know that they make accommodations for you to be able to drive a car. But the cornhole championship, firing of the weapon,
yes,
getting rid of the body, all of that was like, wait, huh?
So I don't live in Southern Maryland, but I did spend some time down there in a couple of summers. So I was intrigued, and everybody kept sending me the video, so I had to do some research. The guy he shot is dating the amputee's ex-girlfriend. The amputee's ex-girlfriend is telling all the news people about his anger management problems. He is a marksman. He has a TikTok where he shows people how to fire weapons.
I need to see that, because I don't understand. You don't have a trigger finger, so how?
He got a trigger nub.
Yeah, he has the nub on top of the arm.
I was just being an asshole, but you know.
Matter of fact, hold on.
That's insane.
Yep.
But also, if you know that man had an anger problem and you're dating his ex-girlfriend, why are you in the car with him?
Why was you in the car?
Yeah, there's a lot of questions.
And then maybe you knew he was a marksman. This is me finding out he was a marksman, but you knew he was a marksman and you was dating his ex and he had anger problems and you was in the car. That was a stupid decision.
That was a whole stupid decision. Yeah.
That's
and like you said,
wild.
the two friends got out the car and he drove to Virginia.
After he shot the person?
Yes, he took the dead body with him to Virginia. But yeah, he's been on ESPN and everything. He's it's a thing for him. Hold on, where is this video of him shooting?
That's crazy.
I even get the cornhole, especially based on the picture. Okay, I get that, but it was the firearm for me because he don't have no trigger finger.
Is this it?
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm for real. Like
no,
how,
I get you. So I got a video where it shows him playing cornhole and also shows him discharging a firearm.
I need to be able to see the hand placement. I mean, the nub placement. Because I don't understand. I can't picture the logistics there.
Hold on, no. Okay, hold on. Someone sent me the video. So let's see what the comments are saying. Yeah, see, just because you need an amputee don't mean
no, and that's why I said, like, I get the cornhole. I even get being able to move the body. What gives me pause is the firing of the gun.
Is the firing?
I can't.
There you go.
That's
all. That's it.
Yeah, because
okay.
I figure like
it's downloading now. I got you.
You gotta have a
It shows him loading the weapon.
Trigger finger. So if he's got nubs, how? Yeah,
Leo,
I don't.
What complex y'all have?
I don't have one.
No, that's why
it's coming. It's coming.
I'm hoping Pablo gonna give it to because I need to know. That's the one thing I don't get.
It's gonna show the hand placement because he's loading it and then he fires it.
Yeah, see, to me, I feel like that would be hard without digits.
Yep, the Tesla. He had a Tesla truck. That's the truck he was driving.
Yes, there's that too. See, I'm old. I was thinking about like they've been had like cars where they would do
with
things
the shifts.
so that like
Yeah, there you go. Download.
Yeah, that's a little wild for me. I'm not saying that he can't do stuff. I'm just like, damn, that's you out here living life you using your free will to the fullest.
And
even though I said that the dude made a stupid decision getting in the car, I just want to be clear. I'm not victim blaming. I just don't think that was a smart idea.
I don't think it's a smart idea as well. I do not believe that was a bright decision. Because most likely they was arguing over the girl. Because you ain't just gonna shoot somebody that's sitting next to you. So.
And if he's known to have anger problems, like
she sent the video to the news station of him on the porch, walking on his nubs, yelling at her, "I'm gonna get off my property." I couldn't find that one. That was the one I was trying to find for you, Leo.
This nigga said walking on his nubs. Block.
Right, here we go right here.
Let me get your phone. Like that second shot a little better, don't you?
Yeah. Hey, baby bullseye?
Yeah.
Fucking shot.
Uh-huh.
That is
27 years old.
fascinating. That's fascinating. Interesting. I mean, I guess if the trigger is hairpin enough,
Yeah.
it would have to. Yeah, that's interesting. I was genuinely curious. I was not being funny.
And he had the little right where the elbow would have been, and he's just
that was interesting. That's why I was looking so close, because I was like, how is he reaching the trigger with no finger? But I could see it. That's really interesting, actually.
So Leo. Come on, Leo. Come on. Nothing? You good?
Y'all not gonna cancel me. No thanks. I'm good.
Okay. All right. We're gonna move on.
No arms.
Men don't forget how you made them feel. Especially when they were at their lowest.
And it's not even about what you did, it's how you made him feel about himself in that moment.
And that's why some men stay attached to certain women, even if everything else wasn't perfect.
Exactly, because it's not always about logic for them. How that woman made them feel when nobody else did.
Right, and they can tell when it's genuine too. That's what really sticks with them.
Yeah, and that's why, for me, I'm real intentional with how I treat my man. Like, I make sure he feels seen, even in the little moment.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't play about how I treat my man. I make sure he feels good around me, like it's peaceful.
And honestly, men really be simple when you think about it. They just want to feel good. That's it.
Okay. Because you could do all that, and if he's still a piece of shit and he's a cheater, he's still gonna be a piece of shit and he's still gonna cheat. So it is what it is.
That's why I said now, baby.
They definitely, the voice is definitely AI. I don't know if they are AI. It was definitely AI generated. Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is that I don't. A lot of times when we have those conversations about relationships, when we have those conversations about relationships and things of that nature, everybody wants to assume or feel like that they are such a great person when it comes to relationships. But then when you go back and you really examine that relationship with that person, it's like, nah, I missed a lot of shit. And I probably should have never been with that person. I probably should have never been in the same vicinity as that motherfucker, but I was. So there's that.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know.
Let them new adults act like
I have a lot of thoughts.
Let them new adults act like they're talking about something, man. That's all.
We all gotta live and experience our own lives.
Because they man happy. They man feel seen. He probably at the strip club right now. My girl don't pay attention to me. She always doing that fucking podcast.
Bitch, always talking.
All right.
I feel like that. I feel like that be a part of it too. I feel like that's the part that most dudes be scared of when we be dating. Like, is you gonna talk about me on this podcast after the fact? Possibly, my nigga. Probably, if you don't act right, you probably will be the nigga that I talk about on that podcast that becomes dude. Yeah, because dude.
People ask me all the time. Like, especially with me and Shay, they be like, "Is that about me?" I'm like, "Nah, nigga, that was Shay topic."
By having someone who thinks everything you fucking say is a
or post. Oh my god. Oh my god. I dated somebody like that. And that nigga swore everything that I posted on social media had something to do with him or was a shot at him. And I'm like, bro, I don't even be thinking about you like that, my nigga. I be in my own little world.
Remind me to tell y'all the specific example when we get off live. Because I remember the specific post.
There we go.
How would you react in this situation?
Dude, get me the fuck out of here. I'm in the worst spot. I'm stuck on the Harry Potter ride. This is terrible. Oh my god, I hate my life. Go away.
Getting stuck on the Harry Potter ride in front of the giant spider. I'm not even scared of spiders, and I would literally be sharding my soul out. This is from another person's post. Apparently this happens quite frequently. Another Reddit post. Someone said, this happened to me too. It was spitting in my face and I was clamped right in that chair. And when I looked down, it was super high up. You either have a chance of stopping in front of this one or the giant dragon. Which would you choose if that was the situation? These people were stuck for a full hour. This is a different Aragog, but this is around how big it is on the ride. To show it in comparison to people. Here's a mock-up of someone making one that's around the same size. Yeah, nah, dude. I will never. There's a low chance, but it's never zero.
So I will say I've been on the ride many times, so it's not really scary no more.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to be stopped right in front of the spider either.
It stops when they put a handicapped person on?
Oh, that makes sense. So the way that it is, like the cars just keep coming by and you jump in. It doesn't stop or nothing. It's on like a little belt. And so you're jumping on as it's going. So that would make sense if they had to stop it to help somebody get on.
Well, don't get on when I'm on, motherfucker, okay?
Because I have been on it when it stopped, but just like for a minute or something, it'll stop. And then it'll pick up and keep going. So that does make sense.
I'm not scared of spiders, but all them eyes looking at me, that's going to weird me out just a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
It always seemed like when it stopped for me, I was surrounded by Dementors.
Nah, get me the fuck up out of here.
It is actually like, I would imagine even little kids who are big Harry Potter fans, I would imagine them finding it somewhat scary because there is a lot going on in there, and they do have the spiders and the Dementors, and like, yeah, you almost get hit by the Whomping Willow. You get the dragon blowing fire at you. So like,
see, this I don't do shit like that. Send me to a water park, okay? I'm good. I'm in the water park chilling. I can swim. Get me the fuck on. That stop it, nah, bro, y'all. No, I'm good. Just randomly stopping in front of the fucking. Yep. If I don't go to like haunted houses and shit no more, I be swinging on them people, jumping out of the fucking doors. And
oh,
shit.
see, I don't do that anyway. But The very first time I went on the Harry Potter ride, I was like, damn, that was scarier than I thought it was going to be. But I've now been so many times in so many different locations.
The butter beer.
The frozen one. Yum.
I'm good. All right, here we go. Shout out to the Alphabet Gang.
Do you know what a Boston marriage is? The term Boston marriage refers to long-term committed partnerships between women, often financially independent, aka not being funded by a man, and cohabitating. So while the phrase historically is associated with white women in the 19th and earlier 20th centuries, Black women also form deep, lifelong relationships that fit this framework. I have several examples of notable Black women that maintain Boston marriages in their lifetime. Ruby Dandridge and Geneva Williams, the mother and caregiver of actress Dorothy Dandridge, fit this model. While never publicly labeled as romantic partners, the two women cohabitated and raised Dorothy and her sister Vivian together. Lucy Diggs Slowe and Mary P. Burrill lived together right outside of Howard University's campus, which caused contention among the administration when Lucy was the dean of women. Also, author Dorothy West and girlfriend Marian Minus lived together for about a decade as well. Lastly, dancer and activist Mabel Hampton and Lillian Foster represent one of the longest-standing Black same-sex partnerships of the 20th century. Together for 46 years and lived together for 35, they embody the essence of a Boston marriage. But did you know any of this?
First of all, Lucy name sounds provocative as fuck.
Nigga.
Lucy Diggs Slowe.
Right?
What you digging at, Lucy? Where you digging at? Where you digging at, Lucy? Because
Whatever she is she digging it slow. She's digging it slow.
Man, Lucy was out here. Hey.
That's why they
were together for
25 years.
Okay, because shit.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Lucy was not out here playing.
A Boston marriage.
Good for them.
All these new ass terms.
Well, they new. It's the 19th century.
I mean, I'm saying some of the terms that we've never heard of. I've never heard of them motherfuckers.
Because they want to label some shit that ain't none of their business. People are living
They're like lavender marriage. I've never heard of that.
But any STEM out there that want to get in the lavender marriage, I'm right here for you. I'm right here. Okay. I can't.
Pablo, what is with you in this lavender marriage? Why is you so gung-ho about it?
Because I did the whole protective relationship shit and that shit blew up in my face. Okay. I did the whole bachelor shit. I'm getting bored. Give me a little STEM. Help me pay the bills. It was the wrong
hoe.
Help me. Give me a little STEM. Help me pay the bills. Nigga, okay?
The hoe is mine. It was the wrong hoe, Pablo.
That's what it was? Nah.
You need to deepen your relationship with Dub.
I'm about to kill Dub. And I hope Peter's listening. Okay. Me and Dub will fight as soon as the cameras go off. Okay.
Look, me and Stormy fight too, but she and I are very happy.
I'm very happy with Dub. Me and Dub are happy from 10 p.m. to 6:45 a.m. Okay. The moment I go to work, then he don't like me no more. So me and Dub will have an altercation before 10 o'clock. Okay. All right, last one. And Peter, if you listening, so be it. Come get this motherfucker. And y'all gonna fight him too. All right.
Get on your feet, boy.
praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but how about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible. Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic puck cup. Organic? Yes, everything organic. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free.
4, 3, 7. Oh, are you good? 4, 3, 2. Hold your chest lifted. We're gonna lift.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes, because they are the ones who mattered most.
I'm gonna get me
You
a
know what?
still of that security guard's face, and that's gonna be my next little circle picture.
You know what always tickles me when people do skits like that? Is the people that are in support of the video. Like, where did you find these other white women to be a part of this fucking video? Like, what?
You keep these over there. Come on, I'll fight both of them niggas.
Where did you find this? Where did you find these other people to be involved in this bullshit? And you know what really gets me is when old people in the videos. Cause why? What?
He can't.
What
tell
is you
them
doing in the Drewski video with your old self?
He cannot be telling them the whole truth. He can't. He can't. He gotta be telling them something. But yeah, so the president's upset. Erica's upset. They're talking about they're going to sue.
She took this shit too far, bitch. Relax. But the thing about it is that he never said your motherfucking name, and his dog will always holler. Because literally the other day it was a plus size white lady who was dancing on the stage and shit too.
So yeah, the president says sue Drewski. She said she's gonna do it.
She can't.
She can't. It's satire. But he's getting a lot of attention because even Marlon said, you know, they might throw him in White Chicks Part 2 if they do one. Yeah, this one got more people upset than the church, and then I was like, oh shit. So
because a good portion of them was not black.
Right. So yeah.
He never said her name, so what the fuck she gonna sue for?
Right.
And then
she came up with
such a big deal about it, even if that shit wasn't about her. It was going to be associated with her because she made such a big ass fucking deal about it. And then got to talking about that her daughter saw the video and thought it was her. And so now he's harming her children. If you don't go sit your white
go to hell
ass down somewhere.
White women want to be oppressed so bad.
They do. They do.
So bad.
Yep. So, but
you're not oppressed, Erica.
In the fact that they showed the video of the forgot what speech it was after her husband passed, and they literally had the same fucking sparklers and shit popping up.
A lot of shows have them fucking sparklers.
Yeah.
But also, why are you lighting sparklers after your husband just died? Bitch, you celebrate?
Right. So he came out there like a WWE wrestler.
Listen, for real.
What?
Yeah, I've been just celebrating. I felt like she was celebrating. But also, why do you think you're so fucking important
Right.
that that people are doing this? He said white conservative women. He didn't say you. Because all of y'all are out here doing that goofy shit.
Exactly.
Trying to look important or look relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Many of y'all have that same fucking look and the same fucking makeup techniques.
They go to the same stylist.
Yep.
Hard ass wig looking ass.
Right.
Bleach blonde. And none of y'all it ain't that many of y'all that's naturally blonde. So y'all need to get that shit up too.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, God.
That was it.
That part.
So, all right.
Get on your feet.
Right. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. We gonna wear Leo down. Okay, we gonna get her a short king. All right. And when she get a short king, I'm at the wedding. I just want y'all to know.
Only thing a short king can do for me is give me some shit off the bottom shelf.
I feel like you projecting some little people shit onto Leo, Pablo.
He is.
I am. And
he is. The only thing a short king can do for me is get some shit off the bottom shelf.
I'll be at the wedding, y'all. I'll record it for y'all.
I'll probably lick on my feet, but that's about it. But then, even then, you gotta pay me.
Me and my STEM date, we gonna be there. You know what I mean, we doing it up. We gonna do it big. Okay, we'll keep having her sipping on some margaritas till she don't feel like a STEM no more. All right. But yeah.
What is a STEM? What are you talking about?
That's a masculine femme. So it's together. It's a pretty thug.
A pretty stud.
Yeah, man. So. I would find like 16 videos of stems. Don't do that. Okay.
Oh, I already know. That's why I ain't seeing nothing else.
I'm about to give me a second. I'll be right back.
You player.
Hey.
Do your thing. Hey, I had a what she call herself? A gentle lady. That's what she called herself.
Yep. I'm with it.
I'm like,
I'm gonna say because Leo's so tall, right? Because I don't think y'all understand how tall Leo is. Matter of fact, next week I'm gonna put a picture of me and Leo standing next to each other, so y'all can understand how tall Leo really is. I'm 6'1". I'm gonna show y'all how tall, and she ain't wearing heels when she nigga. I'm gonna show y'all. All right, but since she's so tall, I'm gonna put her in the 4 foot range somewhere. She can't do no 3 nothing. 3 nothing ain't gonna work for her. But 4 something.
She ain't doing shit in the 4 foot either.
I'm not doing 4 nothing. I just told you that a nigga under 5'5" made me a little bit uncomfortable.
So
and it wasn't the height.
It was his feet on your shin.
It was the whole. First of all,
you need a dwarf. That's what you need.
Let me say this. I don't have an issue with men being shorter than me. But when it's a significant amount of height, like if you're almost 5 feet, I'm almost 6 feet. That's a whole foot of difference between the two of us. But also, I'm a big girl. And most dudes that want to talk to me that's short, they little. You are slim, baby. What am I gonna do with you?
What if
I can't argue with you?
What about old boy that was with Martin, the stripper, and Martin told him to get his little swole ass on?
He was short.
Yeah. I'm saying,
He
like,
probably was about 5'6" though. Because
right?
Martin is not under 5'8".
I think Martin's like 5'7", some shit like that.
Yeah, Martin might be like 5'8", somewhere in there. And my ex was like 5'8", 5'9", maybe.
See?
And so I don't mind you being somewhat shorter than me. But when it goes below 5'5" or 5'5" and under, that's a significant amount of height. But also, I'm not a person that's like, oh my God, I can't fuck with you if you're short. But it does raise a few red flags about how I'm going to conduct myself.
Okay.
I'm not going to disrespect you because you're short. But also, if we arguing, I'm like, boy, shut up.
So, okay, but if you date a 6'11" dude.
6'11", that would probably be an issue for me too, because I would feel like he's too fucking tall. Like, nigga, you can't even. I got a king size bed. You are literally gonna have to curl up in my bed being 6'11".
Mm-hmm.
Because I can lay from one side to the other side, like if we go across the bed,
Right.
and I still have room for my feet to be in the bed.
You gotta get an Alaskan king.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, what you gonna do? Your feet just gonna dangle off the end of my bed? Like, nah, that's crazy work.
Now you're gonna go to his house and you're gonna see his Wyoming king size bed.
I don't know, but I don't know. It's a thing for me when it becomes you're significantly shorter than me. But also, those are the ones who absolutely fucking love me. The shorter men, the thinner men, the gym bros, the nerds, they love me. I love me a gym bro, and I love me a nerdy man.
I'm gonna say, what type of man do you like?
I like
medium ugly
without giving up too much game.
I like me a chocolate man.
Mm-hmm.
I like me a big man. I like me a tall man. I like me a man with a beard, and I like a bald man. I love bald men.
Okay.
You bald and chocolate and got a beard.
Jeray, you are about 3'8". You do not need no Alaskan king. Okay?
Why she gotta be
Jeray?
3'8"?
Jeray would look like a baby in my bed. Okay, like
right,
put that baby in that bed.
What do you see it, Christina? Jeray is
short.
I'm sure she ain't 3'8".
She ain't 3'8", but it feel like it because I'm tall. So
but yeah, I like dark, tall,
I'm gonna beat your ass if
bearded,
she's my
bald.
height, Pablo.
She not. She's shorter than you. I like men with a belly.
Okay.
I like nerdy dudes. I love a nerdy man. Cause talk to me nerdy. Talk to me nerdy. I like the gym bros. The gym bros love me though. Most niggas that I've dated or talked to recently or lately is usually they've been gym bros.
You gonna put that 3/4 on there?
She always puts that 3/4 on there.
That's
why I said that's why I said she's shorter than Christina.
Mm-hmm.
Not by
but
much.
yeah, that's what I
I'm only
like.
5'5.5".
See, at half. Y'all keep adding on.
But yeah, that's what I like, Pablo.
Just say I'm between 5'5" and 5'6", which is average height for a woman. Thank you very much.
It is.
And I really don't be feeling no way if they are small, if they on the slimmer side. And that's just because that's what likes me too. It's usually the tall, slender, or they about my height, maybe a little shorter and slender. That's what likes me. I know what like me, but I also know what I like.
Okay. How about you, Christina? I know you.
I'll be over there right down trying to play matchmaker and shit.
I know you retired and all, but you know what type of fella? They used to they used to knock on your doorsteps.
No.
That type of fella?
Girl.
Well, we know.
Uh-huh. When I was interested in men,
mm-hmm.
I liked a chocolate man. I like a nice smile, a good sense of humor, nice eyes. I do also like a beard and a bald head, but that's not, it don't have to be.
Yeah.
See?
I told you. So in a king size, she gonna look like somebody laid a baby in there with the coats.
Right.
Who baby is that in your bed? Oh, that's Jeray.
That's what Jeray. Jeray got a little sleepy. She got a little tired.
Who laid that baby in your bed?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who laid that baby in your bed?
You're crazy. But when I moved out on my own, I got me a king size bed on purpose so that I could spread eagle all over my fucking bed by myself.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I love to spread out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I downsized. I had a California king. Now he's got a regular king.
Well, Pablo, what you like? What's your preference?
Little people. We know that already.
I mean, other than little people, when you like normal broads, when you was into normal size broads.
Oh, back then.
What's your preference?
I like a little 5'10", 5'11". I never was intimidated by those. And then also, 5'4", 5'5". My son mom is 5'6", 5'7". So, I don't.
So you don't give a fuck about height. Okay.
Right. Just say that. Okay. Next characteristic.
Little people to 5'11". That's everybody.
I like some dimples. I like freckles. That's very difficult to find nowadays. They be doing tattoos and piercings, but
and fake ass dimples.
Yeah, all them shits. So
you could do fake dimples.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the piercings, or are you talking about their?
No, they actually go get fake dimples.
$2,500. You get you some fake dimples.
Yep.
Wow.
Gotta be funny. I gotta laugh with you. If I can't laugh with you, I don't want it. Thick. I gotta know that if we outside, I ain't gotta worry about fighting. Too much. I can handle my side. You can handle your side. We meet back up at the car. I love me a pixie cut. Pixie cut. Oh yeah, a good pixie cut. Yeah, it's either pixie or long. It's nothing in between. It's either pixie or long. So nice lips, nice eyes. A woman like Shaka Khan.
I was about to say, so basically, not really a preference.
Yeah, just a woman.
You don't really have a preference.
Yeah, like I need Shaka Khan in the flesh. Like I just need her to be when she walk. You know what I mean? Like
but Pablo likes a vibe.
Yeah, like
yeah, that's what I was about to say. He likes energy. Now that is a thing too.
He likes a vibe.
Now, and we talking about other characteristics. I love a funny nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, laugh me up out of my drawers, sir. Because yes.
I'ma also need some level of intelligence because I just don't have the patience for stupid.
Oh, you gotta know how to wink. You gotta have a good wink. Because I've met some women who can't wink. Like I'm old school. I need somebody that can wear like a dress down to her, like the top of her knee. She walking slow with the heels on, and she just look at you, hit you with the, and then keep walking, and you smell the perfume lingering in the room.
Okay, y'all, we finna call
Why
it
did
a
I
night.
just feel like I was in a speakeasy in the 1920s?
I'm telling you, okay. When I was with my ex, when I was, what was that? Oh shit, 15 years ago. That's a long ass time ago. We went on a anniversary boat ride, and the performer looked like Jessica Rabbit. Like she had the all red dress on, red hair, red lips, and my lady at the time gave her a tip to come over and sing to me, and she hit me with the wink. And I was like, because she knew what I liked. And I was like, yeah, like just the soft, seductive things that women do. I love it. If you can do that, holla at me, please. Okay.
You like a feminine woman.
Yeah, like you have the nails and you just graze a little bit, like, oh.
Well, we get ready to call it the night before Pablo has an accident over there.
I was gonna say let's log off for his legs be in the air next.
Listen.
I tell you what. Let me find that little Puerto Rican that was in that video talking about the masticate.
Nah, you gonna hear smooth neo soul or R&B when I walk back.
Like, I gotta feel like I'm in a Floetry video. Okay, that's what I need. I need to be in a Floetry video. All right. I need to come to your house and you're playing Jill Scott and incense start burning. That's what I need when I'm walking through. All right. No, he got a different wing. He got a different wing. But all right. Here we go. Leo, get us out of here.
All right, y'all. Find us everywhere. We'll be back next week. Go check out the shop.thefatgirlchronicles.com. We got all of our merch over there. It is up. It is official. It is ready to go. But also, I'll be dropping my booking link for all of my consultations, whether it's styling services, branding, podcasting, all of that dope ass stuff that I do. You can find me over there. Book coaching. I will be posting my link so you guys can connect with me. Ain't none of this shit free. So don't come over there with that thought process either. Also, if you want me on your show, it's the same link. We can have a conversation and see if we align. But your girl is glowing and growing, so make sure y'all check me out. If we are friends.
Relax. Pause.
What?
That's crazy. Blowing and growing? That's crazy.
Glowing and growing. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said blowing. My bad.
No, I said glowing and growing.
I said that's not the type of show.
I mean, even if I did say that, what's it to you? But anyway, glowing and growing. So you can check me out if we are Facebook friends. The links are on my page. And you can also check out my link tree and the PGC link tree for all information. Check us out. And whatever you do for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week, don't do it with your half ass. Do it with your whole ass. Peace, y'all.
Hey.
Like she in the Blair Witch Chronicles.
Man, I don't know what's going on with my light. I'm gonna have to get that taken care of. But y'all know what it is. I'm here every Thursday. Otherwise, Xtina McCrazy on the socials, McCrazy's Place on the YouTube.
Follow her on Threads, y'all.
Huh?
I said follow you on Threads.
Oh. I mean, I don't be posting that much. I be commenting mostly because
I know that you can see the comments from some people.
Threads is a community over there. I like it over there.
I fucking love Threads. I fucking love Threads. My shit been going up.
I might have to find a feed and we can post it and talk about it.
It's not even that. It's being able to curate your algorithm. You can block, mute, and restrict all kind of people. And I love Black people. And that's mostly what my feed is over there. And over there, they trying to build a community. So they like big up in each other and all that shit. It's cool over there. And when you be in the group chat, it actually be interesting shit, not bullshit. Not demasculizing.
Not Ray J saying men look looking attractive.
Nah, bro. Nah. They be in there.
Oh, but the other thing they gonna do on Threads is put two and two together.
All the time.
And then you gonna see that shit all up and down the timeline when motherfuckers putting two and two together.
That shit is hilarious. A lot of times on Threads, you get both POVs. That should be hilarious.
Listen,
Anyway.
one right under the other.
Yep.
Brick by brick, like, for real.
You see that man moving to Finland or Ireland?
No.
Girl.
No, but did you see the man who got caught up by talking to all these different women within the last few months, and then the girl who is posting about him talking to that other girl? Baby, it's been crazy.
Ladies, can we get him out of here?
Oh, sorry. Well, y'all know we'll be here again next week. Go forward with kindness, love, and most importantly, empathy this week. Mwah. Love y'all.
Oh, God. That would have been another 20-minute conversation, y'all. Okay. Yes, big areola music. That's what I need in the house. Okay. And I need super long incense too. Like with the Egyptian musk and all that. I need all that. Thank you, good sir.
Pablo Badu.
I mean, but yeah, thank y'all. I personally don't have anything popping anytime soon, except for a couple episode questions coming back out. One actually is starring Mr. Alabama himself. And he tells me about this Elvis impersonator, or Elvis is still alive. But you got to watch the show to find out. Yeah, like I said before, we have a live show July 18th. Please, tickets are on sale right now. Please buy them now because we only have room for a certain amount of folk. And when that number gets hit, I cannot let you in. It's a fire hazard, okay? I promise you that. They told us that when we walked through. So please, if you want to be a vendor or if you want to sponsor the live show, please hit me up or hit up Jeray, and we can make that thing happen. What we got going on? Jeray show out right now, Melanin 360. She had a dope episode about the narrative of the strong Black woman. Please go check that out. Super, super dope. We have customer service support group out right now. Go check that out. You will get an episode of Are You Serious? I've just fell behind because I had caught COVID 3.5 and I'm just now getting better. So a new episode of Are You Serious coming out this week as well. Should be some more shows coming. I don't remember, but just go to YouTube, Sarcarragans on YouTube, SMGs, the family, PTC, the gang. We are here. Come on, support us, because when we get big, I don't know about Leo, I don't know about Christina, but I don't know y'all niggas no more. I just want y'all to realize that. I'm just being cool with y'all until I get big. So, but yeah. So if you see me in public, you don't see me in public. All right. But yeah, stay tuned. We got some other stuff coming, some nice stuff coming. And yeah, like I always tell y'all, go forth with your whole ass. Yay. Good show. Good show. All right.
Bye, guys.
Are we praying today? Or are we just gonna tell them to have a nice day?
Have a nice day.
All right.
If you're broke, try to have a nice day. If you're fat, try to have a nice day. If you're skinny, try to have a nice day. If you got a big head, try to have a nice day. If your mama's ugly, try to have a nice day. If your daddy whoop your ass, try to have a nice day. If a dog bites you in the ass, bite him back and try to have a nice day. Try to have a nice day. See, that's my theme. Try to have a nice day. I'm about to leave right now and go try to have me a nice day. All right. Try to have a nice day.